Imagine a world where the headlines flash a stunning development, the potential capture of Nicolás Maduro. Could it happen? Intelligence sources suggest that after years of escalating international pressure, the net might be closing in. While this remains a hypothetical scenario, a what-if that captures the world's attention. The story of how one man went from a city bus driver to the center of a global geopolitical storm is one of the most dramatic tales of the 21st century. This isn't just a story about a leader. It's a story about power, controversy, and a nation in crisis. His story begins far from the presidential palace. Nicolás Maduro Moras was born on November 23, 1962, in the bustling capital of Caracas, Venezuela. He came from humble beginnings, a world away from the political elite. Before entering politics, his daily life was behind the wheel of a public bus, navigating the crowded streets of his city. This wasn't just a job. It was his entry into public life. As a bus driver, he saw the daily struggles of ordinary Venezuelans firsthand. This experience fueled his activism. He became a prominent figure in the Transport Workers Union, a fierce advocate for his fellow laborers. He wasn't just fighting for better wages. He was learning the art of negotiation, mobilization, and leadership from the ground up. This foundation as a union leader, representing the working class, would become a central pillar of his political identity. His supporters saw him as one of them, a man who understood their lives because he had lived it. It was this image of a man of the people that would propel him onto a much larger stage. The turning point in Maduro's life came in the late 1980s. His political awakening was deepening, and in 1986, he traveled to Cuba for political training. This experience exposed him to a wider world of socialist ideology and revolutionary thought. But the most significant relationship he forged was with a charismatic and ambitious military officer named Hugo Chávez. Maduro became an early and devoted follower of Chávez and his Bolivarian revolutionary movement. When Chávez was imprisoned after a failed coup attempt in 1992, Maduro was one of his most loyal advocates, campaigning tirelessly for his release. This loyalty was rewarded. As Chávez rose to power, so did Maduro. His journey was swift, from a union leader to a key figure in Chávez's inner circle. He served as a legislator, president of the National Assembly, and eventually foreign minister. For a decade, he was Venezuela's face to the world. Then in 2013, following the death of Hugo Chávez, Nicolás Maduro stepped into the role his mentor had groomed him for. He was elected president of Venezuela, inheriting both Chávez's powerful legacy and the immense challenges facing the nation. He promised to continue the Bolivarian revolution, but the path ahead would be fraught with controversy and crisis. The years that followed his rise to the presidency have been marked by intense scrutiny and serious allegations. It is crucial to state that these are allegations and legal processes are complex and ongoing. According to federal indictments from the United States, Maduro has been accused of participating in a narco-terrorism conspiracy. These documents allege that he and other higher-ranking officials sought to flood the United States with illicit substances. Again, these are charges within an indictment, not a verdict of guilt. The situation inside Venezuela has also drawn global attention. International organizations and humanitarian groups have reported a staggering exodus. According to United Nations figures, an estimated 7.7 million Venezuelans have left the country in recent years, fleeing economic collapse, food and medicine shortages, and political instability. The images of families crossing borders with everything they own have become a symbol of a nation in deep turmoil. The once prosperous, oil-rich country found itself grappling with hyperinflation and a severe humanitarian crisis, creating a complex and heartbreaking situation for millions of its citizens. This internal crisis has been mirrored by escalating pressure from the outside world. The United States, in particular, has taken significant action. According to the U.S. State Department, a reward of up to $15 million has been offered for information leading to the arrest or conviction of Nicolás Maduro. This was announced under the department's Narcotics Rewards Program, directly linking the offer to the narco-terrorism allegations. The financial pressure has been immense. International authorities report that financial intelligence, Units from multiple countries have collaborated to track and freeze assets. These reports claim that hundreds of millions of dollars linked to networks allegedly associated with Maduro have been seized in jurisdictions around the world. Investigators suggest these funds are part of complex global networks designed to move and launder money. These actions represent a coordinated international effort to apply financial sanctions and disrupt the networks that allegedly support his government. The legal and financial battles are being fought in courtrooms and banks across the globe, adding another layer to this intricate geopolitical saga. From the driver's seat of a Caracas bus to the presidential palace, Nicolás Maduro's journey is a modern epic of power, ideology, and conflict. He is seen by his supporters as a revolutionary continuing the legacy of Chávez, standing firm against foreign imperialism. To his critics and a significant portion of the international community, he is viewed as a leader presiding over a national catastrophe, facing serious allegations on the world stage. The story is far from over. The what-if scenario we started with, the potential for a dramatic capture, remains just that, a hypothetical. But the pressures, both internal and external, continue to build. How this chapter of Venezuelan history will conclude is yet to be written. What are your thoughts on this incredible story? Let us know in the comments below. We read every single one. If you want more deep dive investigations like this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next documentary.